Oh, hello there. Today we're going to be taking a look at Guild Wars 2's questing system. It's an interesting topic as there have been a lot of claims about it. It's been said to be a revolution in terms of the classic MMO questing, and we're going to see how true that is. So there's a few different types of quests in the game, and we're going to go over them one by one. First off, there is the heart quest. In one of these heart quests, you have a certain goal. This goal is maybe to clean up an area or to help some village with their day-to-day life. It's often something like that. It can really be anything though. To complete the goal, you have several options. To take a real example, there's a bear cave. It's in the northern starting zone. The main goal is to respect the spirit of a bear. There's a lot of quests like this in the northern starting zone, lots of different animal spirits, and in this case it's a bear. To do this, you have the option of cleaning off some graffiti from the bear cave, or you can feed fish to some bear cubs that are around the place, or you can kill off something. I can't remember what exactly it was now, but the average quest follows that same formula. Usually there's at least one combat option and one gathering option, and they all add up to the progress bar to complete that quest. A lot of people really enjoy this, and I think I can count myself as one of them. It adds some level of immersion to the game. The thing is, underneath everything, it's still a basic MMO quest. It's just one with multiple objectives, and one that doesn't actually show you the exact number of boars you have to kill. Just to be clear, the heart quests are completely based on individual progress, but other people will not get in your way. If you kill something with another person, you will both get your progress, no questions asked. It's perfectly fine that way. The nodes can be shared perfectly fine. If you need to collect something, you can both grab it and bring it to the questmaster. And that's just great. There's no competition. It's all cooperative in PvE in this game. There is another kind of quest that does not only have your personal progress though, and those are dynamic quests. Actual dynamic quests are based on group progress. Everyone in the area's efforts add up. Based on your work, you'll get a bronze, silver, or gold medal, and the rewards scale with them. Those rewards, by the way, are XP and currencies. There's a currency you can get by doing quests, which is the karma point. Karma can be spent at karma vendors, and karma vendors are usually unlocked by doing a heart quest. The heart quest will then unlock that vendor who was the quest giver before, and they will sell different things. It can be gear, or it can be some cool little utility stuff. For example, there was a guy in the cave from one of the quests I did that sold a smoke bomb. And the smoke bomb could be used to distract some enemies. It's just a quick usable thing that you can buy with karma. Now back to the dynamic quests. They come in a few different varieties. There are collection quests, where everyone has to collect a certain amount of some item altogether. And then there's killing quests, where you have to work together to wipe out some population of something or other. There's protection quests, where you have to protect someone or a group of people. So far, these are all your basic quest types. So they're basically, compared to the average quest, just multi-person quests. The quests that are actually bringing out something cool in the game are the dynamic quest chains. These chains usually combine all the mentioned quest types in a chain that progresses once you complete a quest. If you actually fail a quest, it will go back in the chain to the last quest. If you pass a quest, it will go to the next quest in the chain. These will usually involve a little of everything, and then the last quest in the chain will usually be a boss fight of some kind. They all have some kind of story surrounding them, and while they're usually a Zergfest of sorts, they're still a lot of fun, and I'd say they are the most fun in terms of all the quests in the game. Overall, what they did with the questing system in Guild Wars 2 was take the very basics and then cover them up. They're covered up with pretty cool stories, a reasonable variety in environments and in characters. They also made it look a lot more group friendly. in a way where you can just play with some random strangers and have a great time, or play with your friends and have an even greater time. I think that alone extends the time period before this will get tiring. Everyone will get tired of this eventually. I've talked about this before, but the actual quest was introduced to MMOs in WoW, and at the time it was pretty revolutionary. Before that, leveling was mainly done just through grinding on mobs. Questing made leveling fun, but now it's considered grinding itself. This new system in Guild Wars will be too. People just get tired of things. It's as simple as that, really. The thing is, with this system, it should remain fresh for new players for some time. I'm already feeling myself getting a little bored on some of the quests here and there, but I expected that from the beginning, and I didn't really buy this game for the quests in the first place. I bought this game for the PvP. The more story-based, dynamic quests, on the other hand, are still pretty cool. And what else is pretty cool is just the friendly vibe you get out of the whole community when you're cooperating with everyone around you to complete these quests. Guild Wars 2 questing is not a revolution, but it is an evolution. And it might be something you enjoy enough to make 1 to 80 be an actual pretty good experience. Anyway, this has been a quick overview of questing. Next up is going to be a video looking at the World v World aspect of the game. If you'd like to see that and more, you can subscribe and let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.